The Giant's Causeway on the north coast of Northern Ireland, where we have some incredible breaking news for you. They saw the legendary fin disappear into a magical doorway within the rock face here at the Giant's Causeway.
We have some incredible breaking news for you. Giant's Causeway on the coast of Northern Ireland is one of the UK's most stunning natural wonders. We have footage captured on a consumer drone. A tourist's drone filmed a massive 20-ton stone slab swinging open from the cliff face at Ireland's Giant's Causeway, revealing only pitch-black darkness behind it. 11 seconds later, the slab glided shut with such precision that no seam was visible. When archaeologists scanned the rock behind that moving door, they detected 7 upright figures sealed inside 60-million-year-old basalt. Each stood over 7 feet tall, lined up in perfect formation, all facing the exit. And when they scanned again 4 days later, one of them had vanished. This is what actually happened. The man who sparked everything is Liam O'Connor, a 36-year-old plumber from Cork. On a crisp Wednesday afternoon last fall, O'Connor was piloting his off-the-shelf drone along the Antrim coastline, hoping to snag golden hour shots for his family WhatsApp group. He wasn't hunting myths. He wasn't expecting the extraordinary. He'd made the drive from Cork that morning because the forecast showed perfect visibility in flat seas. All he wanted was a sweeping view of the cliffs meeting the ocean. This was routine for him. Launch the drone, film a few minutes, pick the sharpest still for his group chat, and head back south. But here's the thing. What his drone captured that afternoon became one of the most scrutinized pieces of civilian video in recent years. There was the faint sound of breathing echoing from inside the cliff. The footage clearly shows a portion of the basalt wall shifting outward, a slab roughly the size of a delivery van, about 20 tons of ancient volcanic stone. It eased forward like a pivoting door, pure darkness beyond. The motion was fluid, intentional, almost engineered. 11 seconds, then it sealed back perfectly. No visible line, no gap, no evidence. Stared the cliff a minute later and you'd swear nothing had stirred. O'Connor nearly deleted the file. He figured the drone had lagged or shadows had tricked the lens, but he replayed it 7 times on his tablet in the parking lot and spotted the subtle shift in darkness behind the slab. Something had parted. Something genuine. He posted it that evening. By dawn, his phone wouldn't stop buzzing. Geologists, reporters, mystery YouTubers, academics, everyone asking the same question. Real or fabricated? Now this is where it gets interesting. One call came from Dr. Owen Murphy, a lead geologist at Queen's University, Belfast, with 17 years studying the Antrim basalt columns. Murphy doesn't chase clickbait. He's authored numerous studies on North Atlantic volcanic formations. When the clip landed in his inbox, he almost ignored it. Then he watched once, twice, 3 times. Locals here joke that in summer you might spot Finn McCool strolling the causeway, but in winter, of course he's hibernating. Sure, don't all legendary giants hibernate in winter? Then he rang O'Connor straight up and said bluntly, either this footage shatters geology as we know it, or it's the cleverest fake he's encountered. He headed to the location the next morning to settle it. To those unfamiliar, Giant's Causeway is a famous stretch of northern Irish shore covered in about 40,000 interlocking hexagonal basalt pillars. Formed from a volcanic eruption roughly 60 million years ago, lava at over 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit flooded the area and cooled into these otherworldly geometric shapes. Folklore claims giant Finn McCool built it as a path to Scotland. Charming tale. What's actually locked inside is far stranger. And get this, in centuries of research, surveys, and scans, no one had ever found a void in these cliffs. No old manuscript mentioned a concealed door. No myth whispered of it. Dr. Murphy had scanned stretches of this coast countless times himself and always registered solid basalt, until Liam O'Connor's drone footage changed the game. But what Murphy uncovered when he directed radar at that exact spot still alters his tone when he speaks of it, and it's why 3 members of his first team quit inside days. What the radar revealed. Dr. Murphy positioned his ground-penetrating radar at the GPS coordinates from O'Connor's video early the following day. Skies were leaden, wind sliced in off the Atlantic. He tuned the gear, pointed the array, initiated the scan, and waited. The image that appeared froze him in place. He stared at the monitor for almost 2 full minutes, silent. His assistant later said he assumed gear failure because Murphy just stopped. No notes, no tweaks, just staring. Here's what the radar displayed. a large hidden cavity within rock everyone assumed was impenetrable basalt, 14 feet deep, 28 feet across, a sealed vault behind volcanic stone, no entry or exit ever before. Impossible on its own. But what lay inside that vault turned the cavity into secondary news. 7 towering figures standing erect in shadow, heights between 7 and 8 feet, arranged in tight, deliberate formation, spaced precisely 4 feet 8 inches apart, every one oriented toward the stone door. Not jumbled, not toppled, not random rubble, upright rows, all gazing outward. You might glance at rock and think, that shape look far off in the haze. Now, here's the deal. Basalt doesn't mold gently around objects like sedimentary layers do. Basalt is flash-cooled lava. The only explanation for figures inside is they stood there while lava was molten, over 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit, meaning they've been entombed since the eruption that birthed Giant's Causeway 60 million years ago. Modern humans appear another 59.7 million years later. Whatever these 7 entities are, they waited in position before anything human-like existed. The following day, geophysicist Dr. Ronan Hayes arrived from Belfast packing superior imaging tech. Hayes excels in deep subsurface mapping, underground aquifers, continental crust probes for the government. He began the scan calmly, methodically, the steady calm of someone who's seen countless buried secrets without flinching. 25 minutes in, his hands trembled violently. He placed his device on a boulder, paced briefly, massaged his temples, then returned to the display. But here's what nobody anticipated. His enhanced scan showed the 7 figures weren't dense rock. They were thin-walled husks, empty cores like chrysalises, like capsules, as though something had occupied them once, or perhaps still did. The casing material baffled analysis. No known organic survives lava immersion. No manufactured substance endures eons under that heat and compression. Yet here they stood, whole and stable, inside stone that flowed liquid when dinosaurs roamed. Within days, official channels were alerted discreetly. Secure messages, private meetings, the site Murphy devoted his career to was slipping from his grasp. The cover-up. A government environmental unit rolled in within 48 hours and released a swift public notice. The drone clip was optical illusion from damp basalt. No void, no irregularities, all normal. Calm down. But here's the thing. Their contracted chief expert, Dr. Murphy himself, flatly refused to endorse the statement. Shown the draft, he read it twice, slid it back unsigned. Team members say he loaded the original data once more, paled, shut his laptop, and resigned days later. His note was brief. Final line, "I've witnessed too much." The agency moved fast, installed metal fencing, vivid hazard signage around that cliff section. Stated reason, erosion risk, loose boulders. Flows were rapid and dense. Routine precaution. Pass the fence today and a warden repeats the lie mechanically. Solid excuse. Dull, uninteresting, no one probes deeper. But anyone who'd viewed the scans understood the true barricade reason. What followed proved it. Now this is where it gets really unsettling. Before full evacuation, Dr. Murphy slipped back for one last pass. 4 days post-initial scan. Protocol demands repeat imaging for verification, change detection. He hoped for sameness, prayed for sameness, wished the original was scanning artifact or density quirk. Image rendered. He gripped the console edge. For balance. 1 figure missing, 6 left. The door hadn't budged. Liam O'Connor, grasping the footage's weight early, set up a motion-triggered camera facing the wall post-upload. Ran non-stop 4 days. Exterior footage, 0 motion, no shake, no shift, door sealed tight. Yet inside the sealed space, 1 7+ foot figure had simply ceased to register. No rubble, no breach, no void shift, no trace whatsoever. As though it phased through solid basalt and vanished underground. Walls rescanned, no outlet, no fissure, no tunnel. And get this, the 6 survivors showed no alarm, no dispersal, no repositioning around the empty space. They held formation in darkness, facing the door, as if one departing was anticipated, as if it was merely the opener. If you want details on the figure's composition, the heat leaking inside frozen rock, why vibration gear caught what mimics a pulse behind the wall, hit like and subscribe right now. Because the thermal data is what drove one expert to abandon the site and ghost colleagues for weeks. They're warm and they pulse. Dr. Fiona Kelly, infrared specialist from Trinity College Dublin, joined to rule out geothermal anomalies or trapped fluids. Routine checks, she'd surveyed hot zones in Iceland, Italy dozens of times, anticipated magma remnant, warm aquifer, something mundane, freezing February dawn, air 37 degrees Fahrenheit, rock chilled, typical coast, aimed thermal array at the spot, display erupted in yellows, reds. Inside the vault, 6 figures emitted steady 99 degrees Fahrenheit, precisely human core temperature. That's living person heat. Here's the thing, no geological or physical law allows sustained warmth in cold stone for decades, let alone millions of years.
Heat always escapes, always equalizes. Fundamental, encased in icy basalt beside freezing ocean, equilibrium should hit in days, not eons, days. Kelly rechecked gear, fresh batteries, new angles, triplicate runs, 99 degrees every pass. Borrowed backup unit, identical. She asked teammates outright if this was a setup. Their ashen, silent faces answered. She loaded her kit silently and vanished from contact 3 weeks. Her eventual reply? 1 sentence. Processing required. But here's what nobody expected. Vibration monitors placed on the face caught subsurface rhythm, most chilling element yet. Steady beat every 4.8 seconds. Unwavering. Finn McCool wasn't strong in water, so he used volcanic leftovers to bridge to Scotland. A veteran on team, words measured, conceded on tape the signature matched a deliberate, slow heartbeat. Thermal spikes hit 101 degrees randomly, dropped to 99 degrees. No correlation to tides, storms, quakes, anything natural. Independent, autonomous, source internal to the husks. Every 72 hours, new scans worsened. They are advancing on the door. 6 figures shifted, not leaps, inches per interval, unidirectional, towards the sealed slab. No longer rigid lines, bunched closer, inching deliberately like awakening after endless dormancy, sensing exit time. Overlaid scans formed clear vector to the door, room silent long after viewing. Now this is where it gets really unsettling. Consider it, locked since pre-mammal era, outlasted every life form, culture, dynasty above, millions of years motionless, patient. And now, in our time, they approach the threshold. Over 1 million visitors trek Giant's Causeway yearly. Kids hop pillars, photos. Guides recite Finn McCool, oblivious that 40 feet back, 6 beings pump body heat into stone, creeping toward a door that opened once. Reports unconfirmed, but the giant hibernates winter. Dr. Murphy, post-resignation, tried disclosure. Compiled thermal logs, pulse data, position tracks, shell specs, drafted paper, 2 peers validated method, sent to National Review Panel, public right to know about their landmark, rejected outright, bad gear, poor process, no proof, done. And get this, board insider phoned anonymously, burner, real motive, avoid pandemonium, biological signatures and rhythms in primordial basalt, textbooks collapse, Earth-life timeline implodes, intelligence predates everything assumed. By spring, all sensors dismantled, quietly. Researchers warned, silence or careers end. No papers, no talks, nothing. Evidence persists. Liam O'Connor guards original drone files on 4 separate encrypted drives around Cork, checks monthly against tampering. Confided to a meet, he sleeps shallow now, wired, like the night the stone parted rewired him permanently. Murphy, Hayes, Kelly, plus others retained private backups, raw scans, heat charts, seismic audio, position maps, equipment photos, encrypted, hidden beyond reach without court order. Here's the thing, final scan pre-removal, 6 still advancing, pulsing, warming, nearest one mere feet from door, heartbeat stronger, quicker, as if proximity accelerated it. But the nightmare question haunting them isn't the 6 remaining, it's the one already absent. Initial scan, 7, now 6, 1 gone. No rupture, no opened door, no tunnel, no dust mote displaced, simply erased. So where? under Atlantic floor and unmapped tunnels, concealed coastal cave, another cliff unprobed, or deeper, under Dublin streets, through hills, unseen corridors we ignore. And here's the deal. 6 never reacted to loss, no panic, no shift, continued toward exit steadily, as if sequenced, as if cued. We've assumed we pioneered intelligence here. These prove otherwise. Something preceded us, encased in stone, warm, breathing like rhythm, waited as empires rose, crumbled above. Dr. Murphy told a trusted contact off-record lately. We display ancient past as fossils, dead exhibits. But what if it's not dead? What if it's dormant? And what if it's stirring? Right now, 6 figures face a stone door in Giant's Causeway cliffs. Pulses intensify, heat rises, inches from freedom. 7th roams unknown somewhere. Do you believe the 6 remain trapped behind that door, or are more already free? Drop your thoughts in comments. And if you want instant updates when fresh proof emerges on this story, smash subscribe, enable notifications, because this story is nowhere near finished.